May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and CBS 2 is committed to breaking the stigma. Also, starting today, we are making a promise to you, the viewer. You will see more regular reports on mental health on this broadcast. And this morning, we're speaking with a nonprofit that uses a unique approach to helping people living with mental illness. Take a look.
Venture House is a community-based nonprofit mental health agency utilizing a unique approach known as the Clubhouse model.
I've been working there for about 23 years now. This is an amazing agency. It's just my life.
You get to work with an individual side by side and you get to see their growth.
We serve adults 18 years and older who have been diagnosed with serious mental illness, so schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, major depression.
Members and staff work side by side in the complete operation of the Clubhouse.
You don't know who the member is and you don't know who the staff is. We don't wear any, name tags to distinguish that. We are purposely understaffed, so the membership has that sense of feeling, needed because they are needed.
Joining me now on the couch is the CEO of Venture House, Juliet Douglas, along with Program Manager Meg Pipe. And also here are Venture House members Eddie Moultrie and Robert Jones. Thank you all for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys aren't nervous, are you?
We're so
Okay. We're all good. All right, so Juliet, we just saw you in the video. Let's talk more about Clubhouse approach. What is that?
Well, the Clubhouse model of recovery is non-residential. It's rooted in the concept that working is a restorative experience and that belonging to community and having fellowship supports overall well-being. So when people join Venture House as Clubhouse members, they work on a voluntary basis, side by side with our staff, to run day-to-day operations. Everything from admissions to program planning and development. They are involved in decision-making at every level of the organization, including potential service on the board of directors. So we let our members know that they are needed, wanted, and expected. And it's that experience of feeling valued because they are indeed valuable that drives self-esteem and helps people to build the confidence they need to have agency in their lives.
That's wonderful. Meg, what kind of programs does Venture House offer?
Yeah, so our programming is really centered within what we call the work order day. So like Juliet mentioned, our members come to the Clubhouse and through various units, they engage in meaningful work, as that is restorative. So whether that be cooking in the kitchen and serving lunch, working our reception desk, publishing our newsletter, cleaning, building maintenance, or working in our education and employment unit, which is huge for our members who are looking to further their education or gain employment. Side by side with staff, as Juliet mentioned, members are running the operations of the Clubhouse. We also have wonderful social programming, which we love, to really foster those relationships in our community. We go bowling. We celebrate all major holidays together. We have art night and karaoke night. Last weekend we were at the Mets game. Yeah, just some examples of ways we like to have fun and really build those relationships, as that is the pillar of our work. You walk in the doors of the Clubhouse and you are known, you belong, and you're really part of the family. And additionally, we do have 2 scattered site supportive housing programs across New York City. And so we know that our housing program is so successful as it's coupled with our Clubhouse.
Wow. Eddie and Robert, tell me how Venture House has helped you. What's your experience been?
Well, I'll take that. It's been a great experience, man. I've been homeless for a while, over 10 years, and in the time that I've been in a Venture House, I've been able to seek housing. I've been able to make relationships, find people who, speak to me and listen to me, and they just don't, frown upon mental health.
For me,
yeah.
I was isolated after the pandemic.
Yeah.
I felt very alone. I live alone. I was homeless one time, but I got my own apartment. But I found Venture House, and they reconnected me with being social and being around people again. No more panic attacks, no more anxiety. It went down. They helped me. They worked with me step by step.
That sounds wonderful. I just want to thank you all for being here, and for Eddie and Robert for sharing your stories. I know that can be very difficult. And also, I just want to say, Robert, today's your birthday! So happy birthday. This is how we're celebrating.
Yes.
Look at all the friends we're celebrating with. So thank you all for being here and all the important work that you do. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Our conversation on mental health continues in our second half hour streaming on CBS News New York.